we can't talk about what each player has, but just see if Prince has learned his lesson, build-wise. Strong build from Prince. Can't tell you what it is, but it's a strong build. So until then, let's admire the nature.
Looking at this awesome Buddha statue.
I like how
It's
they
amazing.
made two colors for the trees. There's the dark green and the light green and nothing else. It's pretty...
You know, well, some of them don't have leaves, though.
Oh.
So you have no leaf.
Way
Yeah.
to go CA, putting effort into their game. Because next week we're going to release an expansion pack in the Industrial Revolution, yeah. And after that, the Rising Sun expansion pack, where you play in the Second World War and bomb Pearl Harbor. Yay CA, making stupid things and making us buy them. That was my little rant. But until then, let's look at the ground. Boss Robert's ready. Hopefully Prince will be ready soon. Your time now, Prince. Okay, Prince is ready. They're both ready, but neither of them are readied up. Oh, so it's a nice cloudy day today. There we go. See, talking about the weather always works. So let's see what Prince has brought. Prince has brought a very similar army, tons of monks, tons of swords, a few meat shield components. He's also looks like he's learned his lesson, as he's going to contest the shrine with only one unit this time of infantry and only one unit of cav, so he can quickly leave that shrine, so he won't make the mistake of overcommitting to it. Looks like they're going to rush the sword dojo once again with cav. Boss Robert hasn't placed a Waco there this time, so it looks like it's going to be a bit of a different fight there. Meanwhile, they're both going to rush to the center. Boss Robert's got a similar build rush army. He can't really do much skirmishing on this map. Looks like Prince is going to secure the shrine for sure, since he has a cav advantage over there, but it looks like Boss Robert will easily take the sword dojo if he decides to engage with this cav, as he's got some pretty good numbers and pretty good upgrades. However, Prince doesn't look like he wants to engage just yet, so he's going to buy time for the rest of his forces to catch up and hopefully pin Boss Robert's cav if they get overextended. Yeah, so there's no way, I think personally, that Boss Robert will be able to get the shrine. And it looks like actually like Prussian Prince might get the sword dojo as well if... No, never mind. Boss Robert's going to quickly reinforce, bringing over a unit of Katana Samurai and Nagana in attendance to widen his line, just so he can encompass that sword dojo within it. Boss Robert forgot his unit of Waco Raiders in the back of the battle. I mean, he tactically placed them and left them there as reserves. Let's go with that. Meanwhile, I think Prince wants to engage here quickly before... I don't even know what he's doing. I would wait till you get the sword dojo. If he gets too much closer, Boss Robert I think is going to attack, and he's not going to get the advantage of the shrine or sword dojo, since no one's actually catching the shrine at this moment. Although Prussian Prince is going to start the battle off with a little engagement over here in the shrine. He's going to hit these Nagana attendants from the rear and quickly rout them. So the shrine will quickly fall to Prince, and the main melee engagement has started. The meat shields have connected in the center, and Boss Robert, I think Boss Robert will actually win the meat shield fight due to his, he has actually thrown in some Katana Samurai in there as well, and he's already popped his rally ability. It might have been a little early. I'm not sure why he did that so early. He probably could have waited a bit. Although, over on this flank, the, looks like Prussian Prince is already starting to lose. Prussian Prince is losing the center and his right flank already. Well, his left flank already. Oh no, they've been rallied. So that will hopefully stem that. Although these monks on this side here are tired on his right flank, and they're going to rout quickly. Prince is quickly going to run in some cav though to try to rectify that situation, but Boss Robert, because of this, has been able to swing his cav all the way around Prince's flank, and now he's going to be able to hammer and anvil at will, and maybe even snipe Prince's general if he's not careful. Prince has completely lost his left flank. He still hasn't captured the shrine, so that's not going to help him. He's lost his right flank too, due to the hammer and anvil and laying the cap behind his line. I think Prince is going to get completely curb stomped here from the looks of it. He's just getting completely steamrolled by Boss Robert and his cav and his flanking maneuvers. Boss Robert still hasn't even engaged his entire line yet. He's still got a match... Oh, I missed that. He has a matchlock warrior monk at the back, still firing his lines. Prussian Prince, though, is able to break through with some of his cav. Looks like he's going to go for a rear charge. Boss Robert's able to catch one of those units with one of his cav. But Prince is able to get some hammer anvil of his own. Boss Robert obviously didn't learn from what he just did to Prince, as Boss Robert is able to swing around with his cav and get some decent hammer and anvil strikes in. And he's trying to win back that right flank. And it looks like Prince is actually going to come back here. Sorry for my earlier prediction, but Prince is making a fight of it after all, as he's starting to do some damage on the right flank, and it looks like he may even win the left flank if he's lucky here. He's captured the shrine, so that's going to be huge now. He's going to have a huge morale bonus. Although as soon as I say that, some of his units start to rout over here on the right flank. So I think this is over. Prince fought valiantly, but I think it's over, as he's starting to lose all these units on the right flank here. He's starting to rout. Though if he can win, no. There's no way. Boss Robert's got this in hand. It looks like he's going to win this 2-0 as Boss Robert, with great cav maneuvering, and just able to engage before Prince was even ready. Was able to steamroll Prince in a very fast and very good game to Boss Robert. Very good game to both players. It looks like Boss Robert will be moving on in the Aggony 1v1 championship. Good game to both players. Any final remarks, Master P?
The cavalry flanking by Boss Robert, with all three of his Naginata warrior monks just going around, I think just sealed the deal for him. He was able to, as you said, hammer and anvil, and that, I think, just finished Prussian Prince off after, what, a minute of the engagement? I think that really was decisive.
Oh, thanks, Point Man. Saying I had a good commentary. Means a lot, Point Man. But yeah, I think that was pretty clear. Boss Robert dominated that battle. Still a good game to Prince. Things can just change in a heartbeat in Shogun, as you clearly saw there. I think the between Boss Robert's cav maneuvering and the condition of Prince's troops being so tired, and how quickly both his flanks fell because of that, there was a situation that Prince could not rectify no matter what. So GG to both players, and